And now, welcome to 7 Questions with Emmy.
Brought to you by Timberline Home, whose showroom in Idaho Falls is waiting for you to explore. Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. It's been called the hottest holiday movie this season. I saw it with my family and we loved it. The best Christmas pageant ever is in theaters now, and today I'm chatting with one of the stars, Beatrice Schneider, who plays Imogene Herdman, a tough, bossy girl who ends up landing the role of Mary in the community Christmas pageant. Beatrice, it's so good to see you.
Hi, it's so nice to see you. I'm so excited.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Okay, are you ready to get started with the questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, what was it like playing Imogene in the best Christmas pageant ever?
It was, at first I was actually pretty scared. It was pretty scary. I had a lot of responsibility to have to play this character that was portrayed as very beautiful in the book and written so well in the script and meant so much to Dallas. So, it was pretty nerve-wracking at first, but I enjoyed working.
Well, you match how pretty it is. You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're just sweet. You too. I love the color of your dress.
Thank you. We needed something Christmassy, you know.
Green's my favorite.
Yeah, that's so cool. How did you get the part, and had you read the book before you started filming?
Yeah, I did read the book before my screen test. So I had 3 auditions. I had one at home right here in this room with this camera and all this stuff. And then I had a callback on Zoom like this on Halloween night. And then I was called for a screen test in Dallas, Texas, which was where Dallas, the director, was. And I did that, and I found out that I booked the part on my birthday, which is in 2 days.
Wow, happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you.
In the movie that you started to cry during one of the scenes, how did you make yourself show different emotions as an actor? I need tips. I'm an actor too, so.
Okay, that's so cool. It's actually different with the tears on like every project you do. In this case, we filmed a scene on one of the last days of shooting, and I had made amazing friends on set. And I looked around at 3 people. I looked around at Molly and Mason and Kinley, and I just couldn't hold it together anymore. But it's really different. A lot of the time it's done with makeup. So yeah. And as for like showing emotions, instead of thinking about it like demonstrating emotions on your face, you just really want to be present with the other actor you're in a scene.
Yeah. How did you get your start in show business?
Okay, so my mom and my dad were right there, both of those guys. They're both trained actors, and when I was little, I was pretty shy. And so they put me into auditioning to see if it would help me, come out of my shell. And when I was just a little baby, I started to audition. I cried the first audition the whole time. I was not having it. But anyways, when I was 5 years old, I started to book, and, I really fell in love with it.
What is the best thing about being an actor?
I love the adventure that acting brings. Traveling. I never traveled for a role until here, and even though it was Winnipeg, I really love to travel. It's very fun and special, but just, I love the adventurous feeling you get.
Yeah. What is your dream role, and who's your dream person to act with?
My dream role, I don't know if you know this movie, but it's called The Fugitive, and I would love to play Dr. Richard Kimball in The Fugitive. It's like sort of mystery. It's very gritty, suspenseful. It's with Harrison Ford. And I would love to get to act with Jack Nicholson, definitely.
Well, if someone asked me that, I'd probably say you. You're really cool.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Hopefully one day we can meet in person, so.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
I have been in several productions and plays. What advice do you have for me and other actors?
Yeah. So for productions and plays, I would say to, reading is obviously a big part of acting. So I would say if you love to read books or watching movies or going to plays or just experiencing these things for yourself, I would say that this is definitely a good way to get involved and to sort of find love in this and what you do.
Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Of course, it's just so cool that I got to do an interview with you, and I would love to meet you someday.
Yeah, me too. It's so cool that I got to interview you. It's fact, we saw it on Saturday night, and I was like, I want to interview her. And then Dad reached out, I think, Sunday, and you're like the fastest response we've ever had. It was so cool. I was super excited.
Yeah,
And I got
I was
out of
excited.
school
I was like,
early.
yes, I'm doing this interview. Sorry.
I got out of school early for this too, so plus.
Woo! That's always fun.
For the viewers watching, go watch The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. It really is. It's like one of my favorite movies now. And you get to see Beatrice in it. She's so good. And thank you for watching. And Beatrice, thank you so much for being on my show.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye. 7 Questions with Emmy, brought to you by Timberline Home, whose showroom in Idaho Falls is waiting for you to explore.